Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Friday and that your week was awesome and amazing and that everything you wanted came true. If not, let us know about it right here on the High Vibe Tribe, and we will support you and encourage you along the way. So, I am hopping on a little bit later tonight. I almost forgot I had to pick up my husband's truck. It was in another city just up the road, and so I had to go pick it up because he was out fishing all day with another amazing man. So I can't wait to hear about that. Sounds like it'll be fun. Hopefully he caught us some big fish. Anyway, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Val Nichols, and I am a women's empowerment, mindset, spiritual life coach. And it is my purpose and my mission in life to help inspire and encourage as many women as I can. So help me out here. Comment and please absorb everything that this High Vibe Tribe has to offer, because there are some just amazing women in this group. Some of you I know personally, and I get to see you on a regular basis. Some of you I work with on a weekly basis, if not more. Some of you I've just met on social media, and I am just falling deeply, madly in love with all of you ladies. And so this is day 3 of our 14-day live training. If you're on here, go ahead and say hello so I know you're here and that I can greet you. And if you're watching on replay, you can go ahead and just comment #replay, and you can watch along as if you're watching live and comment when you feel inspired. If there's anything you want to say, if you love what I'm saying, if you don't love what I'm saying, just go ahead and comment, and I read them all and I will message you back. And so let's connect. Anyway, so today I titled day 3, The Wisdom of My Dad. So I don't know what kind of things that brings to mind for you out there. You know, there's all kinds of different situations with dads. You know, not everyone is a daddy's girl or whatever. And I would be lying if I told you that the dad I'm talking about right now is not my biological dad. As a matter of fact, him and my mom were never married, but he is my dad. He has earned that. He, you know, my mom and him got together when I was 18, and they were together for about 12 years. And this man saw me through my entire adulthood life. He's been there at birthday parties. When my car window got smashed when I was living up in Portland, Oregon, in downtown, my window got smashed out. And who did I call? I called my dad. And let me tell you, he was like, bring it over, bring it across the mountain, I'll fix it, it's your birthday present. You know, that's how awesome this man is. He is wonderful, and he is just an amazing man. Really good guy. His name is Tom, and he is who I call my dad. So this is his wisdom today. When I was about 22 or 23, I had kind of just like, I was out making some poor choices. I was dating a man who was not really good for me. You might say he was toxic. Yeah, let's say he was toxic. And so I was, you know, hanging around some people. I was partying a lot. I was just kind of doing my own thing, and I wasn't really on the right direction in life. You know, I was like the prodigal son. I was out just squandering everything away. Well, my dad was sitting there just waiting for me to come home. And I remember at one point I had done something that really upset my mom. And I was over at their house I can't remember if I was there on a weekend or what it was. But he sat me down and he had this talk with me, and he was like, Val, you know, you're hurting your mom, and that hurts me, you know. And that was one of the hardest things I remember being told in my adult life, was that I was hurting my mom and I was hurting him with my choices. And so, he got a little teary-eyed, and that was one of the hardest moments in my life. I don't know if you guys have had an experience like that with your parents, where you just had this moment where you just realized that you had totally disappointed them. I mean, it broke my heart. I didn't really know how to change it yet, but it broke my heart, and so what he ended up saying to me was, you have to be careful with who you're surrounding yourself with. And what he told me at that time, it didn't really sink in that exact moment. But years later, I was finally able to grasp what it was he was trying to say. And what he told me in that moment was, Val, you are the accumulation of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So look around at the 5 people in your life that you... I'm back. So he told me, that was quite the pause moment. I somehow my internet got disconnected. But so what my dad told me is, you are an accumulation of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So I want you to look around at your life and look at the 5 people you spend the most time with. Do you really want to end up like them? That might be kind of harsh to say, but at that time, I was spending time with people who were not on a great path, who were not making great choices. And all right, ladies, I'm moving in my house because I was getting a really bad signal. So, a way that I like to pose that to my clients that I work with is that I will often say, look at the last 5 text messages that you got. So the last 5 text messages that you got, were they from people that were empowering you? Were they from people who were lifting you up and encouraging you? Are those 5 text messages, when you scroll through your phone, are they from people